Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm trading gold today, just after New York Open, so it's 10 a.m. currently. What we are looking at here is a few key sessions of liquidity. So we have our pre-market high. This is based on New York time frame, so 4:30 till 9:30. Then we have our pre-market low, and we have our previous day high. You can't see it there, but it's there. What we looking for in a momentum trade, we are looking for price to interact with these key levels in a certain way, and depending on where they opened. So for example, today price opened above the previous day high, so with my strategy, I will only look for buys, never trading against the trend. And yeah, that's one of the vital rules that I use. Now, what we wanting from these situations is we can look for a move where price closes above the previous pre-market high, so full candle close, not like these two, and then we want another candle to be opened and closed above this level. After that, we're looking for it to retest, draw back into this zone. That'll act as the new resistance level, or we'll look for a move where price goes down to the pre-market low or the previous day high. So this zone here will also be a very strong draw on liquidity. So either scenario, price move down or price breakthrough, we won't try and look on smaller time frames. That's when you get caught up in volatility, and especially trading an asset like gold. You have to be mindful of these sharp moves that will stop you out if you're not careful or your stop is not positioned correctly. The higher time frame on the decisions is key. That's why we start with the previous day high, previous day low. Another thing worth checking, especially if you're trading gold, is looking at the US dollar, seeing what's happening there, how price is interacting here, because it will mirror what's going on with gold. So what we've seen price touch a previous day low, and now it is consolidating just above, in between the pre-market low and the previous day low. So it is neutral, based on the fact that price is above the previous day low, and in between. So on those trading rules, we wouldn't take a trade until price move, but we're not trading dollar. We're just wanting to know where it's going. So we are looking for longs. So is price moving down this way? So yeah, we see price consolidate. So boom, break of structure here to the downside, and now acting as a layer of resistance. So we can also look to see how long the candle is left, because we do want to see price break. Even on a 5 minutes, we can see a rejection of that time frame. So yeah, price is completely broken out, and now we're looking for positions. we could set our stop on the 15 minutes below all of this liquidity here. And that was another structure that was broken. So if we look at price just over there, boom, respected. Yeah, buy limit order is in. Now we're looking for retracements back to this area, and then we just want price to respect this zone here. Ideally, we want it to be respecting that this zone here, but due to large volume spikes, especially lately with gold, but any time with gold really, if you've been trading it, I'm sure you'll know. So yeah, what I'm trading here is very similar to just a breakout and retest, except clearly defined on certain levels. So on your pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low. These zones are much stronger draws on liquidity. Here we're just waiting to see if price will retrace into our pending order. We've just seen rejection, so price hasn't filled our order. However, we're still waiting for a pushback into the pre-market high to trigger our buy limit. Some rejection there at that high, exactly what we wanted to see. And boom. Okay. We may see our order get filled here. Boom, order filled. Okay. Now we're looking for rejection on this spot and a move to the upside. We are seeing it. We are aiming to target above here, but we will take some partials around here. We are waiting to see the 1 minute close at least, so we can confirm that the rejection happened. But yeah, also just to explain this chart here, so this is set up with the pattern editor script, pretty much exactly what I'm doing here, so it's tailored to my strategy. This little blue mark here means that price was bullish and it touched the pre-market high during the time, and that's exactly what we wanted to see. So it also sends me Slack notifications for those movements. So we have seen the move up, which is good. Strong break. We are seeing some rejection on the 15-minute candle, exactly on the pre-market high, which indicates strong turn. Now we've seen a fair value gap. If price respects this, we should see a move to the upside, the continuation. Yeah, if it closes strong, we'll keep moving it up because we're likely to see rejection off this. But if it stays through, we're happy to continue with the trade. Okay, so we'll lock in profits right there. Okay, so now we're hoping for a runner. First GP is taken, we won't take partials. If this price is running, we may see a move back down into here, which would be another good time to buy. But here we are up 108 quid. Very strong breakthrough here. We are wanting it to close above this candle here, which would signify even more strength, but we'd be happy to take profits here if we get swept. It's close. Wow. Look at that. And that just shows how strong the liquidity is around these areas. What we'll end up doing is just moving the stop above these structures here. So here we'll lock in. And then we're just wanting to ride it as far as possible, but hopefully up to there. Just securing some more profits at each structure level. We're currently up over 1,000 pips. Okay. Next break, and now we're just following it up, and as soon as anything snaps back, it'll hit our stop. But we might be looking at taking a fill profit here. Let's see how we're looking on the high time frames. Yeah, strong candles. We are seeing some rejection here though. Let's keep securing more. Then we can even get it ready for the next bullish little move. Increase our take profit because we'd rather keep running. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we might be taking out here, but good trade. We are out for the day. Thank you guys for watching the trade. We have just closed at 1,500 pips positive. Really decent trade here. It was exactly what we wanted to see at the open. It was bullish. We saw a break of structure on the pre-market high with a perfect retracement back, which we caught very nicely, and then followed it all along, keeping our risk management very strong, trailing stop loss, and securing the maximum profits we could have.